one. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to game number 3 of the Good as Gold number 40's Grand Finals on Monday, June 4th. I'm OrD, that's ORD. You can find me all these beautiful locations down below. Special shout out up that way to Zeke, our sponsors for the tournament. Let's bring you into game where we see that we have it currently tied up 1-1. So this is it on Tal'Darim Altar, the final game. In the lower left-hand corner, we have the Terran, who was able to come back in game number 2 and force this into the game 3. It is the Green Terran, underpowered. I think I repeated myself completely twice. In the upper right-hand corner of our screen, we have the Red Zerg. It is Awoken. And the Overlord Scout going out for the close-by air position. Probably will follow up with a drone to the cross position or down below pretty soon. We have a supply depot going down. Clearly the intent is to start a wall off. I'm going to have some delicious water as we watch underpowered sweet micro. A little bit of boredom there from him as he's waiting to gather up all the supplies that he needed. It looks like we got both players hyped up a little bit for this game. Let's check their APMs, yeah, a little bit of excess APM early game. Why not? Let's get warmed up. Let's get ready to go. The supply, spawning pool, going down again on 15 for Awoken. He seems to really favor that 15 pool, and I'm not going to argue with it because it's worked for him several times. It is, however, later than I'm used to seeing. And it seems to be extremely safe. But a lot of times we see, 9 pool, 11 pool, 13, 14 pool. There's all kinds of different timings for Zerg, and I think that that's one of the funnest things about him is that you can really kind of play with the beginning of the game a whole lot more than if you're Terran. You must build supply depot, then you must build barracks, then you can start deciding things, but then you got to build an orbital command, and then you can start deciding things like, am I going to expand? You may have gone command center first, and in fact on Tal'Darim Altar, which is the biggest map I think in the Blizzard map pool, and Tomb Valley may be just as big, but it is, as you watch me scroll up there, it is a very large map. And the command center goes down, underpowered, makes his decision. I am a 1 rocks expending. That's what I'm doing. Oh, again, earlier we had some lag issues, so just call me at any of these locations just above. Let's see, right about here-ish, yeah, at ORD_SE2 on Twitter. If you have any questions, or rather, not any questions, I don't listen to myself sometimes, you can tell. Please message me there on Twitter, ORD_SE2. If I casted one of your games tonight and the VOD just comes up completely chopped up and terrible and just impossible to watch, if you message me who your opponent was and that this is my Battle.net name and I was in Good as Gold number 40, I will recast that game for you. I will do it in high definition. I'll upload it to YouTube, and I will also send you a copy if you'd like, so you can just watch it directly on your own computer and not have to stream it, because I feel really bad that we didn't get some of those games streamed properly. We see a lot of lings coming out of Awoken, and Roach is now on the way. Evo Chamber actually really following up quite quickly, and we see 3-1 this time. I'm just not sure about his gas mining rates, but it does seem to work. And really, if you look at the screen, it just looks like red is just converging down onto the green, and it would look really scary if half of them weren't overlords. I got just few random lings. We got overlord over here that's made his way in. Oh, actually, wow, as we look at the vision, I didn't realize that aside from this very front, Awoken didn't know. Wow, I like that decision out of underpowered. He's like, you clearly like early aggression. Come at me, brah. Because I didn't think the Roaches could outrange the Marines like that. A bunker being put down up here would definitely change that. Now they're being pushed back there. This poor SCV is just lost forever. Is underpowered going to lift? Is he? Oh, he's not brave enough to do it. The Roaches slip up, and yeah, they can attack this Rax without, if the Marines are all the way forward, yeah, okay, they can attack. But now the Roaches were able to micro all the way forward, and actually, this early aggression is really looking rough for Underpowered. I liked at first his decision to go with these racks up front, but this rack's never being completed, not having a bunker in range. Oh, wow, just in time. That one finishes up. Looks like he hasn't quite seen that that's not completed yet. And again, we see Awoken just on the one base, just continuing to pump out stuff. He has this Evo chamber, but apparently for no reason at all. He's not even getting plus upgrades anywhere. He's just going forward with roaches. Roaches and more roaches. Some SCVs being pulled back and forth. A lot of cute micro action going on down here. We see that has actually forced Underpowered to get supply blocked. It's really hard to keep up on that. Let's see. He could drop some supply. No. Now he can. And we see one Rax going down, another Rax being put up right behind it, and finally some SCVs getting down there to repair it, and that was a very dangerous moment indeed. Now, Awoken being... this Rax could be canceled without any detriment at all. And it's not. It in fact gets killed. A little bit of a waste of money. Underpowered still has not dropped supply, still has not built a supply depot. That's why we continue to see Awoken get farther ahead in supplies. He's managing to keep up his roach production. Looks like he also still has absolutely no intent. There we go, a crazy idea. A Rax can lift. Really, to be honest, this wall doesn't need to be so far extended. These SCVs need to start repairing again. Alright, there they go. The roaches all get pulled forward. Ooh, they're pulling these Marines out. Ooh, okay, good from Underpowered. Again, needs to really drop some supply. I don't even know if he's noticed these supply blocks just yet. He's so focused on making sure that nothing happens. He's probably a little bit confused on where the heck all of his units are. Oh, the Marines get in the way. The SCV's almost not able to repair in time. Ooh, and the roach out DPS. This could be it, ladies and gents. Oh, wow. Okay. Never mind. There's two racks back behind that. Cancel and lift. At least cancel. It's 100 minerals. No, Underpowered. No. And they just dropped mules to mine more, but it doesn't matter if he mines more because he can't produce anything. He's been supply blocked for so long. I'm so sorry, Underpowered. But you can't win when you're supply blocked. At least I don't think so. And now he's not even pulling SCVs to repair. Oh, he's not even setting a rally. He's just leaving these Marines to die. I'm not sure. Oh, now he finally has some available supply, and he's abandoning the expansion. There we go. There we go. Awoken, not rallying all of his roaches together into one place for a little bit there. And in fact, suffering from a little supply block of his own as a couple of his overlords that overextended went down. Another Rax dying. Again, that can lift. Oh. Oh. Now this orbital is getting attacked. Please. Alright, thank you. Thank you. And now he's abandoning the expansion, which is fine. It's fine to abandon the expansion. Repair! Repair! And bring these Marines forward, and then we can cancel this. I like the fact that he's leaving the orbital nearby so he can land again pretty soon. There you go. Nice, nice. Keep the Rax alive. Don't give the roaches anything to attack, because the fact that Awoken has not expanded yet is really going to work to Underpowered's advantage. Assuming he repairs... Oh, he doesn't. Needs to get all these SCVs involved in the attack now. They can really tank a lot as the Marines get involved in the attack, or he could just sacrifice all of them. Oh, these roaches are just having all kinds of fun, and even more being streamed, and all kinds of overlords just being scattered around the map wastefully. But, oh, and just a lot of money being invested to bunkers that could have been salvaged and then were not. And a lot of racks being built that were never really fully utilized. I think it all goes back to that supply block that happened to Underpowered. If he had just been able to continue his production cycles, this would not have happened. But it definitely is starting to look like Awoken may come out the victor in this good as gold. Efficient trade there. Repairable damage. Ooh, a Marine gets out. Just cancel. Cancel. Oh, he's got some bad rallies. That's why we see... Oh. Ooh, needs to build a second bunker over here, or at least some supply depots. The roaches are going to all get behind. This orbital command, honestly, I would have just flown up here. Would have flown it somewhere else so it can land and start getting you some money. However, when you've got 1,700 supply, this game is by no means over. Just just based on this much money in the bank and the fact that Awoken is on only one base. And Underpowered has not scouted that anytime recently. He hasn't been there in a while. But the truth is that Awoken has been staying on one base for quite a long time. Ooh, some SCVs hidden right here. They would have probably survived, as Awoken doesn't seem to be aware. He's coming back in the main to see that the orbital is in fact landed, and the roaches are coming down here to find these SCVs, trying to build a command center. Cancel that. One shot kill if you don't cancel. Oh, just barely gets it. This orbital, however, doesn't make sense to fly it down where one was already landing. He's got 3 racks in the air and an orbital and another orbital, and we're still on one base. Underpowered decides that, okay, 9 supply against 73. I guess I have to GG. So congratulations to Awoken on his very aggressive style, coming out victorious in Good as Gold, number 40. Again, there's all kinds of cool announcements going on, but one that's really important is that tomorrow there will be an announcement about EU tournament that we're setting up. That's right. Shh. There'll be more about that later. Also, that I will not be here for Wednesday or Thursday. Here being streaming, I will be online running the tournament still, just won't be in an area where I can stream. So the next stream after tomorrow will be the following Tuesday. So the second week of June, or whatever that is. Also, the Tournament of Champions. So both of these players, Underpowered and Awoken, are going to receive invites to the Tournament of Champions on the 24th, where the number 1 grand prize will be a book. Their name, their ID, in a book by PJ Schneider. She is a sci-fi author, steampunk, contemporary, also has romance titles out. She's pjschneider.com, at PJ Schneider, PJSCHNYDER, if you are interested in anything like that at all. But I don't know of any other tournament, any other StarCraft tournament, any other esports tournament that has ever offered something like that. And there really can be a lot of crossover, I think, between our two communities, the writers and the esporters, if you will, like us, like Ilsons. Anyway, I've talked for way too long. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you very much everyone who played. Thank you to Zeke. Thank you to StarCraft. Go watch some E3 content and get excited for Anaheim coming up this weekend. Bye-bye.